Vlogmas 15. And I woke up like this. Actually, I had a little bit of mascara like smeared up here. Good morning! Kai's enjoying her first day on break. Wyatt has to go to school, but he's excited because it's like, you know, the last week or two before Christmas break. It's basically like fun time all the time in the class, right?
And I might have a pizza party.
And you might have a pizza party. Do you have your socks on?
Yes.
Is your book bag all ready?
I put my
Your book bag already?
Yeah, I just put socks on this morning.
Good job. So I was checking Instagram this morning. I check it every morning. I may not respond back to everybody's comments and stuff, but I do see them. And usually I don't respond back because I don't have enough time. Like I just kind of scroll through, read, laugh, appreciate, and then I have to get kids to school. But I just had to show you guys this. I want to say it's DNIELLY 27. I'm assuming it's Danielle. Oh, and by the way, if you leave a comment, I always snoop on your profile. So if you're private, it always makes me really sad. But she tagged me in this Gerard Cosmetics picture. And it basically says like me walking through Sephora without makeup on, trying to avoid every rude worker that treats me like I don't know my tea on these products. Because you guys know I complain all the time how like people at Sephora, at least the one that I go to, not everyone. There are like two people who I love at my Sephora. One's got redhead, she's like a redhead, and I think she's in the skincare usually. And she's like always super nice to me, super like just calm. So she's like not annoying. And then there's another one, but she doesn't work there anymore. Her name was Sunday. She used to watch my videos. I don't think she works there because I haven't seen her in so long. I loved her. And then there's actually I lied, there's three, but I haven't seen the other two lately. Anyways, my point is she tagged me in that. And I just thought it was so funny because they always like whenever I don't have makeup on and I look like this, because I go to the mall looking like this, like I do. They always act like I don't know anything about makeup, and then I ask them about a product and they're like
Mama,
why are you asking about that? It is not almost lunchtime, son. You just had breakfast. It was funny that she tagged me in that because that's exactly how I feel. Or they try to touch my face or put something on my face. And I'm like, don't come near my face. There is nothing that wakes you up faster than a freezing cold leather seat and pajama pants. My pants are so thin, I sat down and it like shocked my booty. Awake. I am awake. If I wasn't awake before, I'm awake now. Yes, I am the habitual parent who takes her kid to school in pajamas. And I will talk to people. I don't care. I've had the vice principal stop me on numerous occasions to talk to me, and I'm just like, yep, I got bad breath in my pajamas. Don't mind me. At least my just woke up hair is not as like boring as it used to be because of the perm. I feel like it actually looks kind of decent, so. In there. Are you gonna have a good day at school, Wyatt?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sound so excited for school. And then there's more cardboard. More cardboard. More cardboard. More cardboard. So this Meccano robot thingy right here, the company sent it for John and Wyatt, right? And then they were like, we want a dedicated review. After they sent it to me, I said I can mention it in a vlog, and they were like, well, we'd like a dedicated review. What do we need to do to have that? And I told them what my like normal rate was. And they're like, okay, that's fine, we'll get a contract ready for you. And anytime I've done like a sponsorship or whatever, like it's usually been through like a platform that brokers the deal for me. But I do have these occasions where I do, you know, I do the work on my own, like in regards to brokering the deal and signing contracts and all that and negotiating my terms. And this time was kind of like when I did the STD video with the American Health Association. They had like a 16-page contract that was like so intense that I had to, ooh, girl, you just snotted on me. It was so intense I actually had to get a lawyer involved on my own because I didn't understand like any of anything. Like the legal jargon was so thick in the contract that I was like dumbfounded and lost. So that's the only one that I've done that's been like an intense contract. All the other things that I've done on my own have always been like simple, like just sign this paper that says you'll do the video. And these people had like a long contract, and I wrote her back and I said, listen, I do not want to have to search for a lawyer again to do this. Like, you got to dumb this down for me before I'll sign it, because some of it was like, we have rights to all of your likeness and blah 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 and can use it whenever we want worldwide blah, 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 this and that, and legal jargon, mumbo jumbo. And I told John, like, I was like, I don't feel comfortable signing this. He's like, then you shouldn't. So I wrote her back. I was like, listen, sorry. I like, you know, making money, but not to the extent of where my integrity might be lost, or, you know, my rights might be compromised, or this or that. And I don't want to hire a lawyer because, like, it doesn't benefit me that much after, you know, lawyer fees and all of that. And she was like, okay, I understand. She's like, so feel free to keep the toy. So the kids are excited, and John's excited to have a robot to play with. John will probably build it with Wyatt next week, and I'll show you guys it because, you know, I don't mind mentioning products. Like, dang, like, I told her, I said, let's just, you know, I can just talk about it in like a day in the life video because it's cool and it's totally up our alley. So hopefully in this way, both of us kind of win. We get a robot and they get some publicity. So Meccano robot. The only thing that John's heard about Meccano, he's heard of the brand and says that they're pretty decent, but he says that he's also heard that they're a little bit more difficult to put together. So in regards to like younger kids like Wyatt, he'll probably have some issues putting together, and it will probably be a frustrating time as a parent. You know what it's like to like build something intricate with a kid and you're just like, not like that! But at the same time, I think it'll be fun and a good experience, and it totally, you know, it's totally up our alley with the whole STEM education, the science, technology, engineering, mathematics. Like you guys know, we go to that thing every year and we really like that, and we like teaching our girls all about that too. So yeah, it'll be a fun time. So I will show you guys that when it's been done, but I'm gonna take this recycling out. Kai is like mumbling and groaning over here. What's wrong with you?
I want to do something.
You want to do something? Oh my gosh, I want to do something. What do you want to do?
Watch TV.
Yeah, I figured. Whenever she gets all moany and groany like that, it's because she wants something that she usually is not allowed to do. You know what? It's your first day of vacation. You go watch TV. Have fun. Merry Christmas. That's your only Christmas present this year.
What?
So last night, I was telling John about how, like, you know, I'm really glad that he's working a bunch and all of that, and he was telling me how, you know, he appreciated all the work I've been doing, and I said thanks, and I was like, there's just one thing that, you know, can you just do before you go to bed? And he was like, sure. He was like, what's that? And I was like, can you just take out the trash for me? Because, like, I was cold, and I just wanted him to take out the trash. He's like, of course, yeah, it's no big deal. Woke up this morning, come downstairs, the trash. So I may love my husband and he may be amazing, but he's not perfect. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect either, but man, I was a little bit steaming. I was like, after everything I've done this week, all I wanted was the trash taken out. And then I calmed down, and I'll probably give him a hard time when he comes home. But now I'm gonna take the trash out. If you guys are still struggling to figure out what to get somebody for Christmas, if they have, oh, I got hair in my mouth. Don't you hate that when you're like, I know it's there, I can taste it and feel it, but I can't find it. Ugh, ugh. If you're looking for a Christmas gift, if that person has the Echo, the Amazon Echo, or Alexa as we call her, we just call her the Alexa. It's called the Echo. There are these outlet things, they're like wireless, they plug in, and then you plug in like a lamp or like my Scentsy warmer or whatever you want to be able to set on a timer, or to be able to just tell Alexa turn on the whatever. If you watch my videos, you've probably heard me say Alexa turn on the lights, and then our living room lights go on. We have our upstairs lights, our downstairs lights, our outside lights like our lampposts and stuff. The Christmas lights actually are connected to her. I have my bedroom light upstairs because that way I can just tell her to turn off my bedroom lamp when I'm already in bed. But what's also nice is that there's like a little app for all these little outlet thingies, and they're not expensive. They're like $25. And you can like actually have like a strip plugged in. So if you have like 3 lamps, you only need 1, and then just plug them into a strip and then plug the strip into the outlet. And then you can just turn on the lights by pushing these buttons or telling Alexa to turn them on. Like I just turned mine on. So you can do that. Or what I really like right now is that my Scentsy warmer over there in the corner, it's such a pain in the butt. I know it's such a first world problem, but John hates turning that thing off at night, and I like having it on in the morning to kind of make our house seem like it's clean because it smells good. And so it's kind of a pain to, you know, bend over the table and then also grab the like switch light that's like all the way down underneath the table. So I plug that in to an outlet, and now I just push the button and it goes on. And I also have them set on timers. So like the wax goes on at 10 a.m. and then it turns off automatically at 9 p.m. So That way John doesn't have to worry about it, I don't have to worry about it, and I can turn it on or off when I please. Obviously it's not 10 a.m. yet, but I wanted to turn it on because I have a friend coming over. Yes, Kelly has real life friends. Not a lot of them, but the few that I have are very awesome. And my friend Ingrid is actually coming over with her son in about a half an hour. Holy cow, I need to get moving. We originally planned for her just to come over to hang out with her son, but I actually need to go to Costco to find something for Wyatt for Christmas. I wasn't planning on getting it for him, but it's like all things in life, you know, you don't plan it and then you do it. So he added a magic set to his Christmas wish list like last minute. You guys know, I've been done with my Christmas shopping for 2 days now. Well, suddenly he's like, I really want a magic set, like really, really bad. And you know me, I don't like spoiling my kids necessarily, but they really don't have that many gifts, and I feel like, okay, it's a $25 magic set. I can get it. My friend Amy was like, hey, just to let you know, there's a magic set at Costco right now. It's only $25. I bought one for my husband. I love her and her husband because they're just totally like me and John. Like, that's something John would do. He'd want a kid's gift. But anyways, so I'm like, oh, I should go and just get it. It's like 25 bucks, you know, it'll just be a nice surprise for him. Like, I always remember on Christmas, the most like amazing things would be when my parents actually listened to me and got me what I wanted. You know what I mean? Like, there's something about really wishing for something and wanting it and then seeing it on Christmas Day that's just amazing. Like, I love being surprised by other things, but as a kid, it was just always nice to like feel like I was heard. So I'm gonna get that for him. Hopefully they still have it. Oh, we also have our thermostats. They're called the Emerson thermostats. They're wireless and they actually are battery powered because our house is so old. There's no electricity feeding into it, so we couldn't do the other thermostats that they have. But these Emerson ones, again, are not super expensive. They're really nice. The batteries last forever too, but they are connected to Alexa as well, so we can tell her to change the temperature and we can control the temperature and our lights and our security and all of those things while we're not on in the house, as long as we're on Wi-Fi. So like if we're in another state and, you know, somebody breaks into the house or whatever, we need to change the thermostat or lights, or we can control all of that. So it's really, really nice. The Emerson thermostats are nice. The outlet plugs are nice. All of those things are on my Amazon storefront, listed below. Again, there I go, promoting my Amazon storefront. But I just feel like it's easier to be like, this is where you can go to find the things that we have in our house and that we love, because so many people ask. But anyways, I gotta go clean the bathrooms because I don't like it when our bathrooms are gross and people come over. They're not gross, we have a little boy and a big boy in the house, so you know. Okay, I know I've said this before, and don't mind my hairy, and I say hairy because my husband just shaved in here, 60s bathroom tile and bathroom in general, but, sorry, I sprayed Tilex down here. Why does our sink always look like this every morning? I clean it, I wipe it down, and then the kids destroy it with toothpaste. There. Toothpaste down there. There was toothpaste over here on my shower curtain by the toilet that I just cleaned off. And then toothpaste right there. Please tell me I'm not the only one who finds blue toothpaste all over their house. Like, I don't understand what is so hard about keeping the toothpaste, like, confined by the sink. Oh, wait, I found more toothpaste up here. You guys, I try not to complain about my house. I probably complain about more than I think, but I just really want a new bathroom. Like, I am so sick of this bathroom. It's not even the color or anything like that. It's all of the tile. Like, no matter what I do, this bathroom was built in the 60s and so many people have used it. Like, these drawers, they don't even stay shut all the time. Like, they pop open when the wind blows, and the tile is just like always dirty. I cannot handle it. Like, John gets his like little beard hairs, the really short stubbly ones, stuck in them, and then I'm like trying to blow them out or like wipe them out, and I'm just so over this bathroom, guys. Like, look at that mirror. Somebody come redo my bathroom. Do they still have those like home remodeling shows? What do I need to do to get on one of those shows? Because all I wonder about is my bathroom up here redone. And maybe our kitchen. Mostly the bathroom. Like, just mostly the bathroom. Is that too much to ask? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. If anybody knows of a home decorating show who wants to come and redo my bathroom, let me know. All right, that bathroom is fairly clean. I just did a quick wipe down of it. Now I need to get changed. She'll be here in like 15 minutes. I need to make our bed because it is messy. I got a new bra from Third Love and I'm so excited. That's the video I filmed yesterday. It's so comfortable, guys. I do really love my Third Love bras, if you're wondering. Basically, I just gave away the entire video, but please still watch it when it goes up. Seriously, watch it. I seriously feel like she waits until I make the bed to just like ascend to the bed. She's so funny too, because she knows she's not supposed to be up there because I didn't invite her up there. So that's why she's like looking at me like all low key. Maybe if I don't move, she won't notice that I'm on the bed. Are you supposed to be on mommy's bed? Are you? Nunu? Are you a good girl? Are you a good girl, Nuna? Are you? She's like, I'm not gonna move. She does not see me right now. Okay, you're fine. This one time. Just one time. I'm teaching her such bad habits after I worked so hard on teaching her good habits. Oh well. So Kaya's happily downstairs watching cartoons in her pajamas. I'm gonna let her go to Costco in her pajamas because why not? It's her first day off on break. And Ingrid texted me, let me know she was running a half an hour behind. So I sit down just to, you know, post something on Facebook and look at the comments and all that. And Bridget, I think is her name, sent me a link to a YouTube video. It's like a 1 minute link or 1 minute video. I wish I could make a 1 minute video. And it basically shows how to like easily put on a duvet cover because you guys all saw me struggle the other day by myself. And honestly, I don't think I'm graceful enough to do what that lady did, but I will try it next time, so thank you, Bridget. But I also then got lost in the wormhole that is YouTube, and now I'm watching Mikey from Glamingor's video, and I just watched Jenna Marble's video with her hamster. I don't know what's wrong with me. I need to just get up and finish my day. See, I don't have... Every day is not a productive day for me, like it was the other day. Some days I do get caught up in the world of YouTube or the internet and looking at stupid pillows that prevent GERD for John and other dumb stuff. But in my defense, I did take out the trash recycling and clean 2 bathrooms and take kids to school, and it's only 10 o'clock. And now I'm watching Boy in a Band. So for the last, I want to say like 2 years, I've been trying to make this girl who found me on YouTube my real life friend. It's so stupid. So I've been like snapping her back and forth right now, and we're like, when can we meet? We've been doing this for like, I don't know, Annalise, how long have we been doing this? I feel like we've been doing this for years, and she lives far away, and it's like every single time I'm like, oh, I should fly out there, we just don't have money. Or anytime where I'm like, oh, she should fly in here, I'm like, there's nothing to do here. Like literally there's nothing to do here. So I'm trying to figure out what's like halfway between us, that way we can like meet. I don't want to give away her state though, because in case she's ever in a video with her children, like, you know, I like to protect people's privacy. But yeah, she's a Korean adoptee as well. And we were kind of talking about meeting in San Francisco, I think, like in October for, ooh, there goes my face, for the like national CAD, which is like Korean adoptee, like meeting or group, or they have like a convention or conference or something. And that was going to be a possibility. And then me and John had something come up. I don't know, I feel like we had a lot of like bills that month or something, or I don't remember. Oh, we got in that car accident and had to like pay a bunch of money to get our car fixed because the guy didn't have insurance, and then there was a bunch of other stuff, and then it was my birthday, and anyways, point is that we didn't end up going out, and I don't think she went out going out either, but yeah, I keep trying to like make her my in real life friend, my IRL friend. So I keep like messaging her on Snapchat, and she keeps responding back. Yeah, I'm a creeper just as much as you guys are, all right? Like, everyone is always like apologizing, like, oh, we could be best friends in real life. Sorry I'm being so creepy or weird. And I'm just like, dude, I'm just as bad. Like, I am totally creeping on people's, like, if you've ever left a comment on one of my videos or Facebook or Instagram, I have tried to creep on your page, and it's been like real hard for me not to like friend request you on my personal page, which I've done a few times, and I've had to like rein it back because I realize that my trusting like attitude sometimes gets me into trouble. And with all of the recent Familia drama, as you guys know, apparently there's a lot of like subscribers or whatever who don't have the best intentions for me or my family, and who like, I guess are like Facebook friends with the drama person, and but like pretend to be friends. I don't know. So I've had to like rein it back when it comes to how close I get to to every subscriber. So usually what I do is if there's like somebody who comments a lot who I feel like a connection with, Oh, you've come down to join us finally. Legit has been in my bed this whole time. Oh, you wanted to come see us. If there's somebody who I feel like a connection with, who I feel like is totally legit and genuinely like nice and doesn't want to harm me or my family, then I like reach out. Like I'll send a like Facebook request and see if they'll like, and then yeah, anyways. But Annalise is somebody for years I've been like, we should be friends. Anyways, like Sam said, if you slide into my DMs, there's a good chance that you might slide into my real life and vice versa. Like Ingrid, actually, I mentioned her. We went to Pie Night at her house. She's one of my subscribers who found me at the mall randomly, and we became real friends, and that was like 2 years ago, so... yeah. Alright, I gotta get my ass off this couch and I need to stop watching YouTube because somehow I got into a little rabbit hole of like Ellen DeGeneres doing nice things for people on Christmas. I don't know why. Ever since I became a mom, like, and I was 17, or when I was 17 when I got pregnant, any like niceness just makes me start crying. I am coming off as so bipolar in this video. Oh well. It's actually only like 10:40 right now. I've only been spending 20 minutes doing all this, but Ingrid is actually on her way, so I'm gonna get Kaya ready to go and take Nuna out and stuff, even though she looks so adorably comfortable. You guys are probably happy I'm not having any more kids, because if this is how much I show my dog, can you imagine how much footage you'd be seeing of just straight another baby? I think I have time for one quick vacuum, so I'm gonna vacuum the upstairs real quick and the downstairs just to get all the pine needles up and salt just in case they stay here after or before. And Felix is, I don't know other people's kids if they put stuff in their mouths, like what age they stop, just to be on the safe side. We're gonna vacuum, you know? Alright, I'm gonna sit back down and wait for Ingrid to get here and watch more Ellen on YouTube. If I could meet any celebrity, that would probably be the only person who I would freak the F out if I met. Like anybody else, it's kind of like, I don't really care. But I've been watching Ellen like since she had her TV show in the like 90s. Like that's how long I've been like an Ellen fan. And she's just, I don't know. I really like Ellen. I don't really talk about celebrities like that often, but I really like Ellen. Okay, so I promise I don't just like watch Ellen videos, although I do have like 3 of them right here waiting for me to watch. I do actually do work occasionally, and right now there is some edits that Third Love wanted on their video. Just to put, sorry, I'm still like tearing and crying because Ellen just gave this woman like $11,000 for like, because she was being nice at IKEA. I promise I'm not crazy. And I know that's what crazy people say, but I feel like with editing and like showing you little snippets of my day and my emotions going up and down when I like watch videos like this, I probably come off as like insane, but I promise I'm not. But anyways, Third Love wanted just some links added for you guys for a promo code so that you can save 15% off. So that video will be up. I can't really tell you when the video is going to be up because they have to approve it and all of that. That's, again, a little bit more insight on how the whole sponsorship video goes. Am I going to get in trouble for talking about all this? I always wonder, like, how much you're allowed to share about, like, sponsored videos and YouTube and Google AdSense and all of that. Like, you guys know me. I overshare way too much, and I have a feeling at some point I'm going to get in trouble for it. But, yeah, so I don't know how much I'm allowed to talk about, but yeah, I do get work done too while I'm sitting here. And yeah, oh, it's so pretty. It's snowing out. Maybe I have ADD. It is like 3 o'clock and I totally did not vlog any of the time that I spent with Ingrid. So her son was actually sleeping in the car, so she drove us to Costco and I got all the stuff that I needed plus more because you can't go to Costco without buying things that you didn't intend on buying while you're there. I got Wyatt his magic set thingy. I'll show you guys it.
I will not tell Wyatt.
Don't tell Wyatt, Kai. It's a secret. It's a surprise. Kai hid it in my office somewhere and I can't find it. So obviously that means she hid it oh wait, here it is. It's this really cute little magic kit thing and it was actually only $15.99. So I'm really excited. It's called Kids for Kids Magic Kit. So I'm gonna wrap that right now actually. Hi baby. Let's go open it. I'm gonna wrap that. Got something stuck to my legs. I'm gonna wrap it right now so I can put it under the tree form. Hold on, can you pick up that Lincoln log? Thank you. I didn't get to vlog at all because me and Ingrid we're just always so engrossed in conversation and it's always such good conversation that I never think to bring out the camera. But I will share her with you soon because she actually does vlog as well and I will share her channel with you if she says that it's okay. I'll ask her. I'm scared to share her channel though because I don't want any a-holes here going over there. Not that there's a lot of a-holes here, but there's some a-holes here. And I don't want anybody to be mean to her. But her and her son are so just like amazing. Her whole family is amazing and it's been really fun getting to know her more and more over the last few years. And yeah.
Magic baton.
Isn't Daddy answering the phone?
He's probably at work.
I know he's at work, but he should answer the phone when I call him.
Daddy, me and Mom miss you. When are you gonna come home? Actually, the bow.
Sure, you can put a bow on.
Can I pick which color?
Mm-hmm. Knock yourself out.
Red.
You're gonna do red? Alright, then I'll do red ribbon.
Do you take off this?
Yes. Wait, what? You ripped Alright, that sticky part was supposed to stay on. Hold on, we'll use tape. It's okay. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the paper, not the whole thing.
I did not know how to take out that paper.
I know, it's okay. You gonna wear jammies all Christmas break? I wish I could wear jammies all Christmas break.
But you have to do videos.
Yeah, I also have to be an adult. Adulting is hard.
Do you want to be a kid again?
Heck yeah, I do. I would love to be a kid again. Well, that's not that much ribbon. Oh good, I have a finger to help me tie a knot. Alright, Kaya, I need you to put your finger and press down really hard on that. Hey, you are a professional. Have you done this before? Alright, let go. Awesome. That was so much easier with your help. Alright, here you go. Can you go put it over there? Alright guys, so once again I'm in my working spot. I only sit here because my computer sits right there and because that's where the charger is and I hate moving the charger. It's a pain in the butt. But I again got sucked into the wormhole that is Ellen DeGeneres. We don't have cable. Like, it's just an expense that we don't, like, we just have internet because we're trying to save money. You know, like, I think some people think that we're like rich, but we're not. We're not. We get by. But we are like that because we save money where we can, and one of the places we can save money is not having cable or anything like that, and we don't have rabbit ears, or so I can't watch Ellen like on syndication like when it airs, so I just like watch clips that I can online. So I got lost in the wormhole that is her once again. That's what happens when I sit down, man. But I got distracted because I was technically supposed to be working. I'm working on some more edits on that Third Love video, third edit that I'm making, which is not that big of a deal. They just wanted me to change a link in the video, but every single time I have to do that, I have to re-upload the video and then repost my draft with them on their platform. It's so like, it's so tedious, not on their part, but because our internet is so slow where we live, so slow. And yeah, we pay a lot for it, which is just mind-boggling. It takes like hours for an upload to go up. So when I have to like, this is the third time I've uploaded it and changed it today. It just takes forever. So I'm like, ugh. Yeah, that's that. That's the process. That's the whole process if you're wondering about like what people do on YouTube. So right now, my newly edited video, isn't that funny that that's like the screen that comes up when it's done like all that. So I just got done editing it, and what happens is I share it to my desktop. I'm only showing you guys this because I feel like there's a lot of like questions and a lot of like confusion when it comes to like the process. So after I'm done editing a video, I edit it through, for all of you wondering who've asked me, I edit it first through iMovie. So after I'm done on iMovie editing a video, then I export it and share it to a Final Cut, which is right here. And then after I edit it in Final Cut, then I share it to my desktop, and it compresses it and puts it all together in Magical and all of that. And then I upload it from Final Cut. Then I go to YouTube and I upload it on this button, and I click upload. There it is, double click it, and then it shoots it up to upload on YouTube. Like I said though, we have super slow internet, so it takes forever. So when I have to do edits, it's like a whole day of like coming and going and coming and going. Like I get to my computer, make the edit, do all these processes, upload it, do what I need to do throughout the house, come back, correspond with the company, and that's just like a lot of that. So luckily Third Love's really easy to work with. They're really nice, and yes. Yeah, so it's not that big of a deal. It's just more, just like I said, tedious because of the process itself is just like, I really can't complain. I shouldn't be complaining. But for those of you who have wondered, because a lot of you guys ask me, like, what do you edit in? How do you do this? That's the whole process. That's the process I do. Same with all of my day in the lives. I started off, I rough edit it in iMovie, export it to Final Cut, do any like blurring or censoring of, things out, or add in other things, and then from there I put it to my desktop, and then from my desktop I take it to YouTube. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys go. I feel like this is a pretty well-rounded video of my day today and all of that. I got in trouble a little bit ago, so he's a little bit bummed, but he's being a big boy about it, right? Yeah?
I don't have anything to do.
He's on restriction because he got in trouble.
Kyle's watching TV downstairs.
Come here. I know. Look at that. Come here. You have the same I'm about to cry face as Mommy does. Come here. Oh, he's going to make me start crying. It's hard. Do you want to play a board game? I'll play a board game with you.
They're all downstairs.
Okay. Well, see, he's on restriction. And that means Kaya is watching TV, so he can't. But it's just for tonight. And you learned your lesson, right?
Can I play a board game with you?
Yeah, we can play a board game. Go get a board game.
I can't.
You can go get a board game downstairs. Just don't dawdle and watch TV. Anyways, we just, I am a firm believer that if you punish your kids, no, that sounds bad. Kids need structure. Kids need rules. If rules are broken, then there's a punishment that follows it. And if you don't punish your kids when it needs to be done, then kids just grow up to be little a-holes, and I don't want to raise a-holes. So, yeah, even if my son cries and it makes me sad and makes me want to cry, it's what's got to be done. It's what's got to be done. So, video games and screen time is why it's currency. I've talked about this since all of my babies were babies. I've talked about this since I started on YouTube. I think, find a good punishment for your child, you have to find their currency, what they care about, what would upset them if it was taken away. And for Wyatt, it's screen time. Kaya, it's more of being around people. If I give her a timeout, she gets really upset because she likes to be around mommy and daddy and involved with people, so she gets really upset when she's taken away from that. Wyatt, not so much. He's a lone wolf. He doesn't care. So his currency is video games and screen time. And then Ava's currency when she was little was grandma, because she loved going out with grandma. So, that was her currency. Now, Ava, what's your currency now? What do you get upset about when you lose it? Your phone? Yeah, that's true. She's gotten to the point where she's old enough to like hang out with friends like at their house, or they come over here. So if we're like, you can't have friends over this weekend, she gets pretty bummed about that. And like she said, books are her currency. If we were like, you're not allowed to read, she just said she doesn't think she'd be able to survive.
Yeah, she wouldn't even be allowed to do her homework because she couldn't read the instructions what to do.
Yeah, that's true. So, anyways, I'm going to let you guys go because, like I said, I need to finish this video, and Wyatt's got Monopoly out for us to play. You gonna play Monopoly? Yeah. So, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video. Bye.